Guess question though, fam.
Guess question.
This is a random one because it has nothing to do with today's topic.
Okay.
What number body count is too much to take seriously?
Started with a hard hit like that.
Hard hit.
It's a tough one though.
Talking, you wanna like, you find the baddest of bitches,
Don't use that word.
the hoest of hoes, the beautifulest. No, it was no better. You find your one.
How did he go from that?
That was no better, bro.
Carry on.
You find your one, your woman,
Yeah.
your bottom bitch. Nah, I'm joking. Okay. I'm sorry, women aren't bitches. My bad.
Wow, bro.
Do you
Nah.
like me?
Huh? I do like women. Some of them.
Some can be hard, bro.
Body count, I don't know. I feel like body count is one of those things where it's taken too seriously in general anyway. I feel like as long as our body count's less than mine, should be alright. Should be alright, but it just depends.
I'll
It's
say
different
for
for
me.
everyone else.
So what? Like, you have to give a range then.
I don't know. Alright, for example then, say our body count's like 50. I'm not thinking the worst. I'm not going for it, but I'm not thinking the worst. And the only reason why I wouldn't go for it is because that shows that you're in a phase right now where you might not be emotionally available. Do you get
Okay,
it? Because you're just going around having sex, which, you know,
I
I
think
think
it was before.
it depends. It depends on it. I think like the way you move in your present speaks a lot more about that one story from your past. You know what I'm saying?
I don't entirely agree with you there still.
Go on, count.
Only because like if they've been moving absolutely mad, I won't even go near you, but I feel like you've done too much, seen too much, played too much.
But you don't believe in growth.
Huh?
Do you not believe in growth?
I do
and
believe in
change?
growth, bro. I'm not gonna be growing with you if you believe that. I'm going with there, fam. I'm not waiting on wasting time with you. I feel like whatever I do is not enough. I feel like she's always wanting more, bro. I feel like, you know when you got a girl that's just been outside, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
yeah.
deal with that, fam, because I'm an inside person.
But then again, yeah. It's honestly, it's always a personal matter.
I don't mind going out on that, but someone that's been hoeing, doing the most, just being ran through, bro.
Because then you got a question, have they even changed from that?
This is what I'm saying, bro. They always live towards their old antics, bro. They might be able to see the change now, but they always live in their past still. So that stuff there, it's a big
Yeah,
thing.
no, your past can definitely define you, 100%. But I like to believe that people can, you know,
Oh, yeah,
grow and
100%, yeah.
change. And I feel like if I can see you moving a certain way in the present, which isn't aligning with how you was in the past,
Yeah.
then it shows it from there. But also depends on what made her do that. You know what I mean, some girls have fucked up backstories that make
No, that's a
them,
good point,
you know,
that's a
so
good
you
point.
chase it. But
Yeah, but to go around and sleep with a bunch of people,
trying to reclaim power though.
I don't know what type of.
Why would we do
I don't know what scenario prompts someone to do that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Unless you're born
Sensitive
in a
topics.
brothel and you see your mom fucking
No,
24/7.
It's like genetic editing, bro. You get me, fam? They have a hunger for Willy, bro.
They're raising
with
porn
designer
stars.
babies.
Could be, bro.
Designer babies.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Designer baby.
Bro, editing women, bro. Like, that's what they're probably doing.
Fairs.
Okay,
But,
so what number then?
For me, I'd say anything above 8. I think
8.
is. I'm saying
at this
don't-
age, or forever?
Yeah. At this age.
Okay.
If you was like 7 to 8 now,
Okay, what's your forever number?
I don't know. It's different between saying like 21 now and like 40, innit? It's
no,
a difference.
no judgment.
40.
No, I'm saying, no, I'm saying 40 years old. I'm saying there's a difference between
oh.
21 years old and
Okay.
40. Some say it's different there, and 40 is crazy. Whoa.
I thought you said 40 at 21.
Whoa, you get me, bro? You get me? Whoa.
Yeah, but even then, bro, what makes sleeping with a bunch of people not okay when you're 0 to 20? From 20 to 40?
It could have been like 1 a year, bro. That's what I'm saying. It could have been 7 to 8 at 21, but it could have been 1 a year up until 40.
Let's stop saying 0 to 20.
Okay, well then what is going on in her life, bro? To be having sex with
absolutely
one person a year.
Again, like, you know, SA, stuff like that. That can, you know,
Yeah, I
need to
suppose.
kind of reclaim power.
Yeah, but we're not
Making your own choice.
Nah, we're not even counting that though.
I mean, you gotta count that, right?
So you've been SA, so you wanna go and have more sex.
I'm not saying that's what they are doing, but I'm saying like,
It's
say
a
if you
possibility.
didn't have a choice in the matter, now you want to kind of do things knowing that it is your choice. It's a psychological thing.
You both have a point there, I can't lie.
You know what I mean? When someone takes away that choice for you,
Yeah.
you naturally just want to go and make that choice anyway. because then you feel like you're doing it rather than it happening to you.
Mm.
It's like reclaiming power, but again, it's a psychological, it's healing. That's what I'm saying. If your body count's high, it don't necessarily mean you're a hoe. It just means you're not healed.
I don't know,
You're in a phase
because
right now, you're not
I
healed.
feel like as well.
if someone was force feeding me crack, and then they take away that crack, bro, I'm not gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna go have some crack. Just to say that I can have crack. Like,
when you said that, but you're addicted. Of course you're gonna go have crack.
huh?
Yes, you are. You're addicted now.
What if the
Then
crack was
force feed-
once a year?
Oh.
I'm not gonna come off that crack and be like, you know what, I have the choice now. Let me go take some crack. Because I can.
Different.
It's different things though,
Different
bro.
things.
I personally, that don't make no damn sense to me.
Fair enough.
I guess everyone is different in it.
Yeah, always, 100%.
But yeah,
So what was your forever number?
I'd say at 40, I wouldn't want to. I don't know. It's hard, innit? But I don't want to say any more than 25.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to say any more than. I can't judge someone for being older. They're like 40, innit? Like it's a lot, but they're like 40, bro. I don't know what they've been doing. They can't judge me on what I've been doing. I'm 42.
The dating pool is so slim at that age, too. Like,
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
100%.
people that try to date.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People that try to date at that age. Exactly. People that try to date at that age don't have much choice,
What
bro.
about kids?
So I'm saying, bro. They're trying to go, yes. That's what everyone's saying.
Really?
Yeah.
So 40-year-old you would accept a girl with 40 bodies?
Yeah.
Not 40 bodies, with 25 bodies.
Potentially, yes, but it also depends on what they bring to the table, what they're like as a person. There's a lot to
That
it.
values a lot.
That's what I'm saying. That I'd look at that, but then I'd also look at your other personal traits. You get me?
I feel like
That's one thing, but there's also a whole list of other stuff, bro.
I feel like the value of your body count diminishes the older you get.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's probably like a big thing. The older we get,
Yeah, I hear that.
rush.
I hear that.
So yeah, if your body count at 21 to 25, I automatically just disappear.
Because that means you're still in that phase.
So I'm not there anymore. I'm not part of that
You need to
conversation.
heal,
I'm
man.
out.
You need to heal.
21 at 25 is fucking...
Oh, bigger than your age.
That's what I'm
Your
saying,
body's bigger
bro.
than your age, bro.
Why all the way to
But then again, would you
Oh, shit.
would you treat the man the same way, or is it more a girl thing?
It's worse for a woman.
Why?
I mean, PG, but you're going inside them, man. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's different.
Okay.
That's how I look. I think it's just entirely worse. I feel like that's every man's opinion on that is a woman, it's worse for a woman. I feel like it's just a known thing though.
It's a known
You're
thing,
thinking,
bro.
what are you thinking about?
I'm just listening, bro. I'm just listening. I'm just listening,
Nah, I
man.
hear it.
But nah, yeah, it's a known thing that everyone says for a woman it's worse.
Mm.
But I want to know why do you think that?
I think, because you're going inside them, that's what I think
Is that the
it
only
is.
reason?
I'd say that's probably one of the main reasons, yeah.
Yes. What would you say?
I just don't think men have much as an attachment. When it
I
comes
think
to
it's an emotional thing.
Yes, yeah, it's an emotional thing too.
Yeah.
I feel like the more men that a woman's been with, the more emotion she's had with different men. You know what I mean? Parts of her life.
The reason why she's cheated is because they've seen something better in them, most likely. For us, it's still see a chopping.
It's not coming from a lust, it's coming
Yeah.
from an emotion, which is different.
Exactly. And then even the science and everything behind it, and it like when you insert your penis in.
Come on, say it.
These are immature facts.
No, because
It's just
Just when you insert your shit in, and it parts of your DNA gets like stuck on our brain and shit. No.
I don't know.
I'm not educated on that part, but
I don't know.
I think that's like soul ties.
Some
Soul
shit
ties
like
are a thing, so
What's that, bro?
Soul
soul
ties.
ties.
Okay.
So if that's what you're talking about, something like that. But you gotta educate us. Why you not using ChatGPT?
Not that shout, to be fair. Comes with it instantly as well, innit?
When in doubt, ChatGPT's a shout.
100%, bro.
I'm deep in that. We don't use ChatGPT, you know.
Not to its full advantage, because it's really good, bro.
I use it too much, but to the part where I feel like I shouldn't, because then critical thinking, where's that happening?
Yeah. It's doing it for you, innit?
Exactly. And your brain's a muscle at the end of the day. You don't wanna stop using your brain.
Yeah. You know, I use it for in case, like a specific topic I want to do, get some information on. That's what I've been using it for now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just especially for this anyway. Because sometimes we come to the conclusion like, what should we do it on? You can only do the topic that many times, like, you're running out of good ideas now. I turn to that, because sometimes it can give you like that crisp
But
back.
isn't that an algorithm?
That's
you know? Isn't that going to lead on to our next thing?
Yeah.
About our choices, our own choices?
I was looking at this when the album business, and I thought, well, I know what it is, but you know, I won't even say that yet. I'll save it for that. I'll save it for that. It's a good point you bring
It
up.
says
Like that.
content may violate the. Oh, okay.
So you shut up.
Neurochemical release. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dopamine releases, it reinforces their enjoyment and desire for it.
Yeah, it's like fair.
Exactly. If a woman has good sex, will she not call you back?
Yeah.
More time if you're not a dickhead. if say
you're right, you're not gonna call her back.
yeah, but if if it was just a chopping thing and the sex was trash, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, cool, that's different.
Yeah, but that's what we talked about.
No,
so-
so I'm saying like it's an emotional thing for girls, innit? That's why we're talking about it like this. Cause like say if we're just not chopping, like say you just with a girl, you know, it's a good vibe, she treated you well, you're gonna call her back. That's how they're seeing it with sex. That's why I feel like it's different for a girl, because they're getting that emotional attachment just from sex, where we need to have like a whole day with a girl and a good vibe and everything.
It takes a lot more for us to be involved and attracted to them than just for them.
100%.
Because the thing is, we're looking at what are you actually bringing to the table. We're looking at all the things in the future for me to settle now.
That's what
it
the
is.
after ID.
Exactly.
Well, you gotta do a lot as a man.
The world don't stop spinning you. So
Yeah, it says men's semen. Small studies have shown that it can influence women's moods and hormone levels when absorbed through the vaginal lining.
So say you got mad at you, are you technically influencing that? Oh, they're gonna love that. Don't say
That's
it.
so wild. We could help.
No. But that's true though. D,
Mm-hmm.
y'all could be arguing. You have sex and make up. Don't she love you after that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makeup sex. That's what it's got. It's got a name for it, bro.
Literally,
It's got a name
sex.
for it.
When you hate someone so much.
Hate sex. It's got a name for it already.
Bro, there's so much.
Yeah.
You know when you Google things and you work out in your head like Ross. There's a name for everything. There's a reason for everything. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Shit.
So if your girl always mad at you, what that means you just got a weak day? Really, you should be affecting her mood in a positive way, right?
Does it mean you have a weak dick, or does it mean that you're too angry?
No, it depends. If you feel like you're a good guy and like a nice guy and you're doing everything you should as a boyfriend, but she's still mad at you all the time, or she's still just like irritated by you, that means your dick must be right?
Don't you think
That's
like,
the only problem, fam.
what if you like transfer over
What
your
you do?
feelings? Cause it's like, bro, you're taking it from yourself, putting it into another person, bro. That's how I describe the shit. Okay. So what if you literally transfer your mood over during sex? Do you think that could be a thing?
Mood transfer.
Yeah. Say I'm an angry nigga now.
Yeah.
I go fuck her. If it was good to her, yeah, everything.
And you feel good afterwards.
I feel relieved after that. Yeah. What if I just like
you know, like, de-stress,
yeah,
like,
That's what you mean. Now.
and now later on you're hearing
That's
you're in a crash out in over
yeah, and you're thinking, bro, didn't I just like put in a performance?
Nah,
Yeah, but I can tell her. I see what you mean now.
Man,
that isn't my way to think.
What a start to that, fam.
that
was the guest
that,
question.
bro. That was
Just the
the
guest
guest
question.
question.
0 to 100, that was it.
It's question of the week now.
Fucking hell. We haven't even got to the top yet.
Question of the week.